Hey guys, it's me, Kimberly Clark, and welcome to episode 2 of, What Happened to Your Face?
What happened to your face?
This is the series in which I show you a look that I wore throughout the night and talk about the products that I used and describe how they held up for some real time, real talk, hashtag real, the realness situation. So tonight I had a gig at Brooklyn Glass, which is a glass blowing studio, and I performed at their pride party in front of a 2100 degree Fahrenheit furnace. Which has molten glass in it. Anyway, it was really, really hot. So I kind of like put myself to the test in terms of heat and wearability and whatnot. Anyway, so basically the way I wore makeup today was I was like, okay, I'm gonna be under the most intense circumstances possible. I have to really kind of like make sure I've got my face put together, sealed, set, ready to go. I basically used blue marble setting spray between like every layer of makeup I did. I used the Skindinavia primer spray before I put any makeup on my face. I put my foundation down. I blue marbled. I added my cream contour and stuff. I set with powder, and then I set everything with blue marble. Basically the exact same foundation, cream, powder, product, setting spray sequence that I did with my last Supernatural palette tutorial video, which I'll link down below. Basically that exact same kind of setting spray regimen I used today. And I gotta say, I think it held up. I mean, listen, I sang a Donna Summer song in front of a freaking molten glass furnace. And look at this. Look, she's still there. Frankly, like the basics, let's just go through the basics. The eyes, all of the shadows rocked. On the lid, I have a shade from the Lime Crime d'Antoinette palette, which is like a kind of pastel-y palette. That peach shade is on my lid. On the inner corner, I have Kat Von D's Metal Crush shadow in the shade Thunderstruck. I'm also using that as a highlight all over my face today, but that is like kind of in the inner corner. In the crease, I have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour palette. And I gotta say, it has totally held up. Even though they're like a little lighter than like a normal like black eyeliner cut crease, they're still there. They've held up amazingly. And okay, so brows. So I used the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Creamy Beige. Just this like very like neutral, kind of like taupey beige color. And in this, I placed 3 drops of Inglot Duraline. This combination, I feel like, makes everlasting brows. Like, Duraline added to any cream product not only kind of rejuvenates it, makes it a little bit more liquidy, viscous, easy to apply, it also makes it waterproof and last longer. And so adding this to this already amazing cream product, like, I was like, if I'm gonna do like my craziest, most extreme temperature gig ever, which I did tonight, I gotta like use everything I got. And so I was like, Duraline plus the Maybelline Color Tattoo is gonna do it. And look, it did it. These brows did not move. I had some bang action happening. Now this wig is like cheap ass acrylic wig. So as you can see in the center of my forehead, I don't know if you can tell, but I added a bunch of powder to kind of try to fix it, but there is like some kind of intense like bang wear in the center of my forehead. It like just like was chunking off. Like the bangs were just like as I was like performing and moving and sweating, whatever, like just makeup was just flying everywhere. But I gotta say, this brow also in the bang zone, fully intact, no breaks, totally crease free, fabulous. Anyway, so Inglot Duraline, I 100% support, love this product, particularly when used with a cream product to make something more waterproof and durable, love. Absolutely love, love. In terms of other eye stuff, so the crease were good, the lid were good. The liner, I used Physicians Formula liquid eyeliner, the eye booster, and she did good. She was really good. I did lose, I lost this eyelash, the lower lash. Here's the thing I learned about lower lashes and sweat. When you sweat and you have lower lashes, it just collects the sweat on top of the lash, and then like all hell breaks loose. So I lost this guy. She was coming totally off, and I had to re-glue her a little bit, and I actually had to reline this. So, you know, I was sweating, and so this liner did not last like my crazy sweating through whatever. I will say on my tight line, on my tight line, I've got the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in the shade Blacquer, the black. That is still there, still fully there. I didn't use it on the waterline. I used the Sephora Gel Crayon in the shade Blonde Ambition. And you can see on my lower lash line, it's still fully there, but on the waterline, it's actually gone. But honestly, I've never had anything really last on the actual waterline. I feel like I should try the other Marc Jacobs gel crayons, like in those lighter shades, to see if they will last on the waterline. But the Sephora one, it didn't quite last. But the Marc Jacobs on the tight line, girl, she works. She loves, great. Oh, fabulous. Another thing about the lashes, the little tip that I did in, I talk about it in one of my other tutorials. I'll link below which one, but I glue my top and bottom lashes together, like on the actual lash part, like a little like sandwich. And that really helps them actually just stay fully in place. It's just like it seems like ridiculous, but it really works, and it keeps my when my lower lash was like really falling off, it didn't fully fall off. I didn't lose it because it was actually glued to the upper set of lashes. So there you go. Lips, what happened with the lips? I used my Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Bolero, this beautiful peach shade. It's lined with the NYX Slide-On Lip Pencil in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. So it was these two guys combined for the lips. I reapplied this a couple times. You know, the Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencils are my favorite matte lip product. You can see me talk more in depth about that in my All About Matte Lips video. And I did say that some shades are better than the others, and this one's okay. It's not a dud. It's not as bad as Roman Holiday. That shade just like does not work. But this did get a little chunky and weird, and like did not, you know, and like you can see it. Like I got the line in the middle. I don't know, it's just a light shade. I feel like all light matte lip shades kind of don't hold up as well. I still love this. It feels amazing. It feels so much better than any liquid lipstick I've ever used. I did not feel like I had to take this off because it was like drying and chunking up and being weird. Not at all. That did not happen. It's very comfortable, has been the entire night, but it didn't completely hold up the way that like Cruella does, which is like my favorite shade from this line of pencil. As you can see, I'm kind of holding this the entire time. This is my LunatiCK Cosmetic Labs high definition pressed powder. And again, I use this all through the night. I loved it. It helps me. It's just so easy and functional. Here, I got a little bit of shine on my nose. Let's just dab into this. Done. It's gorgeous. Like, I love this product. It not only looks good, it works. It's great. Is that it? I think that's it. I mean, I think this is a win. I wore a full face of makeup in drag, singing, dancing, giving shows in front of a fucking glass furnace. I want to give a special shout out to Casey, one of my subscribers who I met tonight. Yay! Hi, Casey. Thank you so much for driving 2.5 hours to come see me perform. That is insane. My mind is blown. I love you. I'm so glad you came. And she gave me a cute little nail polish, and I'm just like you guys, I'm meeting more and more of you, and I just love it, and I'm just so excited. I love reality. I'm a big fan of reality. So like when I really meet you and you really see me in real life, it's exciting to me. I'm not interested in existing as an imaginary talking floating head person with a scarf. I want to be real, and I love when I get to really meet you guys. So, hi Casey, thanks for watching and subscribing, and thanks for driving out, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Yay! I'm Kimberly Clark. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this series. Check out my other videos. Give my channel a little subscribe if you want to see more of me. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see all the makeup that I own, if you want to see what I'm working with, check out my makeup collection video. That'll just give you the whole gist, basically. Anyway, and my hair is like fully out in the back, whatever. I'm Kimberly Clark. Bye. Who needs a stinky peach palette? Look at this peach eye. Warm, nude, peach. Fabulous. No stinky peach.